Ever pondered over how bacteria control their metabolism? Well, it's not as complex as it might sound. Today, we delve into the fascinating world of bacterial genetics, focusing on the concept of the lac operon, a process that might be more familiar than you think. Imagine you're sitting in a room and the lights are too bright. What would you do? Naturally, you'd reach for the light switch and turn it down. Bacteria, in their own way, do something similar. They don't have light switches, of course, but they do have a system that controls how they use certain sugars in their environment. This is where the lac operon comes in. The lac operon is a set of genes in bacteria that controls the breakdown of lactose, a type of sugar. It's like a metabolic switch that turns on or off depending on whether lactose is present. Intriguing, right? Here's how it works. The lac operon consists of three parts: the promoter, the operator, and the genes. The promoter is where the process starts. It's like the ignition in a car. The operator, on the other hand, is the switch. It can stop the process if necessary. The genes, finally, are the machinery that does the work. They produce the enzymes that break down lactose. When lactose is present, it binds to a protein called the repressor. This repressor is usually attached to the operator, blocking the genes and stopping them from producing enzymes. But when lactose binds to the repressor, it changes shape and detaches from the operator. This unblocks the genes, allowing them to produce enzymes and break down lactose. But what happens when there's no lactose? The repressor attaches to the operator, blocking the genes. The bacteria save energy by not producing unnecessary enzymes. It's a fascinating example of how organisms can adapt to their environment. To sum up, the lac operon is a set of genes in bacteria that control the breakdown of lactose. It consists of the promoter, the operator, and the genes. When lactose is present, it binds to the repressor, detaching it from the operator and allowing the genes to produce enzymes. When lactose is absent, the repressor blocks the genes, saving energy. This might seem like a tiny detail in the grand scheme of life, but understanding these small mechanisms helps us grasp the bigger picture of how life works. It's a reminder that even the smallest organisms have complex systems to adapt and survive. So, the next time you enjoy a dairy product, remember the lac operon and the tiny bacteria that use it to their advantage.